There are 3 clubs in world football who can do what they want.
Jurgen Klopp and Liverpool Football Club have filed a legal complaint against the Times over the newspaper's reporting of his comments about Manchester City and other state-owned football clubs. Liverpool's 1-0 win over the reigning champions followed a heated pre-game press conference in which Klopp asserted that there are 3 clubs in world football who can do what they want, and that it's not possible for Liverpool to behave in the same way.
You said when you signed your contract in April that you knew City would not stop developing.
That's obvious.
Yeah. So, what do Liverpool need to do to keep pace with the team?
Oh, you don't like the answer. You will not like the answer about that, and you won't have the answer already. So nobody can compete with City in that. You have the best team in the world, and you put in the best striker on the market. No matter what it costs. No matter what it costs, you just do it. I know, City, they will not like it. Nobody will like it. You ask a question, but you know the answer. But what does Liverpool need? We cannot act like them. It's not possible. Not possible.
Is that not hard to...
It's just clear, and again, you know the answer. There are 3 clubs in world football who can do what they want, financially. It's illegal and everything fine, but they can do what they want. Put in, and they will say, yeah, but we have to. But it's exactly the fact. We have to look at. We need here, we need that, and we need that, and then we have to look here and make it younger, and here a prospect, and here a talent. That's what you have to do. And you compete with them. It's not a problem at all for me. It's like it is, but you don't ask me that question because we always open this discussion, and in the end it's me telling you. But you all know it. You should know. It's not possible to deal with that, and it will be like this. I heard now the Newcastle, whatever is there, said there's no ceiling for this club. Yeah, right. He's right. He's absolutely right. There's no ceiling for Newcastle. Congratulations. Some other clubs have ceilings.
The Times' initial report on this presser cited an unnamed Manchester City source who claimed Klopp's comments on state-owned football clubs were whipping up tensions and were borderline xenophobic. That line has since been removed from the piece following a legal complaint from Liverpool. The 3 clubs Klopp is referring to are, of course, Manchester City, Paris Saint-Germain and Newcastle United, owned by Emirati, Qatari and Saudi Arabian investment funds respectively. Newcastle manager Eddie Howe also took issue with Klopp's comment that there was no ceiling for the Magpies after their recent cash injection, naming financial fair play as one of the obstacles to the club spending their bottomless pit of money.
Jurgen Klopp congratulated Newcastle. He said that having no ceiling, but Liverpool are a club that have a ceiling. I don't expect you to respond to that comment, but you see it maybe as a compliment that clubs like Liverpool are taking over what you guys are doing on and off the field.
Yeah, I think it's a difficult one because I think it's probably been used in the wrong way. I think what Dan meant with his comment was there's no ceiling to our ambition. I think long term the club have huge plans and want to go to places the club huge ambitions, but at the moment the reality of what we're working towards or working with, there is a ceiling because of all the things that I've sat here and explained every week. Financial fair play, we're still in a training ground that's being renovated, so we're not living that life that is being discussed. We're living a very different reality. Our wage bill is very controlled. We're trying to do things in a very stable and controlled way. There's been no lavish, although we spent money on players, it's not been extravagant or out of sync, I think, with the rest of the Premier League. So I think that it has to be careful, or everyone has to be careful with comments and opinions.
Yes, all 3 clubs in question are owned by Middle Eastern states. No, that doesn't make Klopp's comments xenophobic. He's right, Liverpool's spending is different to that of City, PSG and Newcastle because Liverpool don't have an oil-based economy to bail them out and thus cannot take the same risks.